This weather report proudly brought to you by the King Summer Sale. Why buy ordinary furniture when you can come home to King? Sale ends Sunday.
The frequent flyer hidden trap. We reveal how to protect your points and the trick to get them back. On 7 News, 6 o'clock.
Tonight's 7 News headlines. An anti-Catholic slur cost powerful lobbyist Josh Landis his job as boss of Clubs New South Wales. A wild brawl in a Western Sydney bank, now the subject of a major police investigation. The first day of school becomes an election battleground with promises of more preschool education. And a major bank predicts more interest rate rises as retail sales fall for the first time in 12 months. Now, here's Amber with the latest on Sydney's weather.
Thank you, Mark. Well, it looks like Sydney's now seeing the worst of that storm activity, although a warning remains in place tonight for heavy rainfall for areas around Lismore, Byron Bay and Tweed Heads. But under partly cloudy skies, it reached a top of 28 degrees in the city this afternoon. Right now it is 25, although it does feel around 4 degrees cooler. The satellite image shows that trough responsible for the heavy rainfall now tracking over the state's northeast, with that low expected to move away and weaken tomorrow as a weak ridge of high pressure extends from the west, welcoming a return to mostly stable conditions. A series of troughs and cold fronts are forecast across southeastern parts of the country later this week, though, so we'll see a brief burst of cooler temperatures. That's mostly impacting the overnight minimums, though, so some slightly cooler nights are expected as we head into the weekend. Nationwide tomorrow, 32 with a light shower or two expected in Brisbane, becoming less likely in the evening. Mostly sunny and tops of 28 degrees in Canberra. Possible afternoon showers in Melbourne tomorrow, tops of 21. Similar conditions in Hobart, while Perth is on the way to a very sunny 35 degrees. Under mostly sunny skies, warm temperatures are forecast across much of the state tomorrow. 35 degrees expected at Bourke, 33 at Dubbo and at Tamworth. With a few showers possible along parts of the coast, they should be mostly isolated, though, to areas just north of Coffs Harbour. Closer to home, 29 degrees is the forecast top at Parramatta tomorrow. Otherwise, temperatures across Sydney's west should hover in the low 30s. 25 degrees expected tomorrow at Mona Vale, at Bondi and further south at Cronulla. On the water tomorrow, south to southwesterly winds will run at up to 20 knots before tending south to southeasterly and decreasing to around 15 knots during the late afternoon. Further north, a strong wind warning is in place tomorrow for the waters of Byron Bay. But back in the city, a slight chance of a shower tomorrow, but mostly sunny skies are expected on the way to 28 degrees, 32 the top tomorrow for the west, where we could see another thunderstorm during the afternoon and evening. But otherwise it's looking quite settled across Sydney for the remainder of this week. Plenty of sunshine, reaching 31 degrees on Friday. The weekend also looking lovely, reaching 30 degrees in the west, 28 on Saturday in the city. So Mark, this weekend and into next week, it's looking pretty lovely.
Sounding superb, Amber. Thank you. That is 7 News for this Tuesday. We'll have updates for you throughout the evening. I'm Mark Ferguson from all the team. I hope you have a great night.
Stream 7 News anywhere, anytime, live and on demand on 7+. And with 7news.com.au, you'll know the news now.